What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Jacob Grider here. I'm going to show you how to take care of the ugliest part of the GSX-8R, in my opinion, which is the giant whale tail on the back. We're going to get rid of this guy in this episode, so just hang tight, sit back, relax. Let's get into it. First things first, just want to admire how beautiful this bike is. When you come up here, first thing you're going to want to do is undo this guy here with your key. Take that out of the ignition. That's gonna be kind of hard with one hand, but essentially just pop this off, get the seat off. That's literally the easiest part of the whole install. From there, I'm gonna remove all my little baggies of goodies and go from there. Now that I have those goodies out, go ahead and remove those two Phillips head screws with a Phillips head screwdriver. All right, those two Phillips head screws are out. From here, don't yank on this yet. You're gonna come underneath the bike. There are two 8mm, I don't know if you can see those, 8mm bolts. Go ahead and undo those. All right, now that we have those two 8mm down below taken out, go ahead and get to your connectors and undo your red, white, and black. Kind of hard to see that one down in there. Go ahead and undo those. You may need a flathead screwdriver just to undo the little prong that's holding it in place. All right, we got all those guys out. From here, I will show you where to go. All right, now that we have those plugs undone, go ahead and undo this little Phillips head down here, and then push down on these push pins. There's 1, 2, and hard to see, but 3 down there. And I forgot to mention, retain those little clips, those little retainer pieces there. Keep those for sure. That'll be used later on. There are 2 that are just like it on the bottom side here. Go ahead and pop those guys out. There's 1 here and 1 here. I've already done so, but just to kind of show you guys where it is, we'll take that piece out. Don't lose it. I lost it. I will find it later. I can see it, but I can't grab it with my fingers. And then this whole piece right here should just slide right off. Okay, we have this piece done. Taking that out. There are 2 more bolts hidden up in there, 2 more 8mm. Go ahead and remove those. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but down in there are 2 tabs. 1 here and 1 on the opposite side. Push those down and she should come free. You may have to wiggle it just a little bit just to break it free, but just like that, she is out. Make sure those wires don't get hung. You don't pull them too hard. Look at that. It's gone. Let's see what it kind of would look like. Awesome. Let's go, dude. All right, now time for the tail tidy. And one thing I will say before I start plugging in this little tail tidy here is when you get your wires all plugged in and everything, don't button everything up right away. I would plug them in, so make sure to get your white, your black, and your green, so it's going to be your black and red down there. Test fit it, make sure it fits right, and then once they're all plugged in, test the lights, make sure those lights work, because it would suck if you would have everything done and then you turn the bike on and it doesn't work. As you guys can see, the lights work perfectly. I'll show you down here what my wiring looks like. Pretty simple, 3 wires. From here, it's going to be assembling the plate bracket, get everything buttoned up underneath there, put the plate on, and she's done. Okay, the actual tail tidy piece that holds on the license plate was kind of tricky to put together, so I'm kind of just going to show you what mine looks like. It's fairly simple in design, but when it's all apart, it's kind of confusing. Got some hex bolts on the top, on the side as well, and that's just gonna sit up in here like so, and up in here they'll flip up that plastic piece that was clipped down, and I'll show you what that looks like. And you're going to put 2 screws, and that's going to hold your plate in. So a pain in the butt underneath here, before you put everything back up nice and tidy, there are 2 screws that it comes with in the package. They're not long enough. You're gonna have to get your own screws. And the other thing that I wanted to add is that I had to put washers on these two spaces here because it was not fitting properly, and it was kind of wobbling. I did not like that. I might get silver washers in the near future, but this just helps us for the time being. But it just looks so much better. There's no giant tail on the back. There's my lovely assistant there, my wife Peyton. But it just looks so much better without it. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when it is all buttoned up. And yeah, that's pretty much the install. So that about wraps it up for this install. If you enjoyed what you watched, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.